Hey everybody, The Real Deal here. I've got this very cool Lego Ninjago Lloyd fun pack. This is brand new. This was released the same day as a new Ghostbusters Slimer fun pack and a Bane fun pack. I've got those up on my channel as well, so check them out. And then we're going to build Lloyd and his golden dragon there. And as with most of these, there's three different versions of it you can build. You can build the golden dragon, the sword protector dragon, sword projector dragon rather, or the mega flight dragon, which looks neat, but I'm going to go ahead and just build the regular golden dragon there so you can follow along. And I have the correct instructions for the golden dragon pulled up. If you watched my Bane video, I had the wrong instructions pulled up for the first vehicle I built, but for this one I'm all set with the golden dragon, so you can follow along. And the reason you want to follow along is because the instructions only tell you how to build Lloyd. They don't tell you how to build the vehicle. So you can either put Lloyd in the game and the game will tell you how to build it. You can check online for the instructions, or you can follow along with this video or somebody else's video, I guess, if you want to, but if you don't like mine. I hope you do though. I hope it helps. So let's get these opened up and let's start building. So Lego Dimensions is awesome. I really think the game is a lot of fun. I love that it crosses over a bunch of different franchises like Doctor Who and Back to the Future and Lord of the Rings, DC Comics, Ninjago obviously is in there, Wizard of Oz, just all these weird, random, awesome franchises, The Simpsons. So it's a lot of fun. If you've played a Lego game before, you know what you're getting. So if you like the Lego games and you like any of these franchises and you like to build Legos, this is a cool game to get. Of course, it can be expensive if you decide you want to collect them all, but I think you're safe to buy like the main game and then start picking up the sets that you like there. So Lloyd, it looks like he's got two faces there. Oh no, he doesn't. I thought he has a second one on the back. He doesn't. He's just got his smiling face there. So you put his shoulder pads on him, you put his face on, and then of course we're going to put on his ninja helmet there. So there you go. And then it looks like if we turn him around, it looks like you can put his swords in, like so. One there, and then one there. There you go. And then he's gonna stand on his base. There you go. And you've got the cool looking Lloyd figure there. So there he is. Cool gold ninja character. I don't know too much about Ninjago, but I like Lego Dimensions. I've been collecting these, so I think he's awesome. It's cool to have a gold ninja in the game. All right, so now we're going to build his golden dragon. So let's put the book aside there. Let's move that, and let's start. So step one is to take this piece, okay? And then we're going to take this, whoop, I dropped it. And we're going to take this kind of claw piece and put that on there. Okay. And then we're going to, let's see. Let's move on to step two. Okay. Step two, it looks like we're going to take this green piece and put that there. Okay. And then that's step two. Now step three. What are we going to do for step three? Okay, it looks like we're already kind of starting to put wings on them there. So you've got these pieces that kind of open up there. Okay, and it looks like we're going to attach those underneath here. So one is going to go here. So we'll kind of have wings like that. And one is going to go on this other side here. Like so. Okay. Whoop, come on. There it goes. Okay. So already looks like a rudimentary something with wings on there. So did I do that right? Why doesn't this look like it looks like in the picture? Oh, because I didn't do it right. It's got to go like this is how it's going to go. So my bad. Wait, there you go. Wait, did I do this right? Why am I struggling with this? Here we go. That's how that's supposed to go. Okay? like that. That looks more like it. That's what it's supposed to look like. So there you go. You put it on that way. Okay? I'm glad I caught that before I got too far. Now step 4 is to go ahead and take this piece and put it here. And this piece and put it here. Okay? Step 4. Very easy step. I got that right. Now step 5, let's see what we do for step 5. Looks like we put a few different things on here. So step 5, we're going to take this gold piece and put it here. And we're going to take 2 more of these claw pieces. And it looks like we're going to put one here. Like that. Okay. And we're going to put one over here. Like so. Okay. That's step 5. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move to step 6. Step 6 looks like we're just going to do one piece and put it on there. That's, where is it? It should be a green piece. Here it is. Okay, this green piece. Okay, and then that's going to go like so. Right like that. Okay? That's what that's going to look like. So you can see that kind of looks like his face almost a little bit. But obviously there's going to be a lot more to it than that. So that's step 6. Now step 7 is to take these gold pieces here. And we're going to put one here. Okay. Oops. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to put one on the other side here. Like so. Okay? So that's what that should look like now after step 7. Okay? So step 8 looks like, oh, we got a little bit of building to do, and then we're going to put this on top of them there. Okay. So for step 8, what it looks like we're going to do is we're going to take this piece that has, you know, 3 bumps on it there, and you're going to take one little round gold thing and put one here, and put another gold thing. You're going to drop it if you're anything like me, and then you're going to put that there. All right, so that looks like that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take this little claw piece and put it here. Okay, so it looks like that, and then right away you're going to take one of these. Okay, and then that is going to go on here. And then it looks like then what you're going to do is take that and put that on the rest of it like that. So there you go. So that's what that should look like after you're done with step 8. We're almost there. Step 9, we're going to put a bunch of cool swords on the dragon here. So that's what all these different claw things are for. So basically everywhere you've got a claw, a little clip-on thing, you're going to put a sword, right? So we're going to put one there. Okay, I guess maybe they have them kind of like that. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? But one like that. Kind of facing up like that. Then you got another one that's going to go like that. Then you've got another one to go over here. Okay, and another one that's going to go over here. Okay, now that looks way cooler with all those swords on it there. So that's step 9. Now step 10 says put this down and pick this up, one of these pieces. Oh, does it want the gray one? Ooh, I think we want the gray one. Let's make sure we take the right one. This looks gray to me. Okay, we're going to take a gray piece, and on top of the gray piece you're going to take one of these green, no, that's not green. You're going to take one of these green squares here and put that on top. Okay, so there you go. All right, so that's step 10. Now step 11, we're going to put on top of that another green square. Okay, I don't know why they had to make that a whole separate step. We could have done that in one step, but okay, that's step 11. All right, easy enough. So step 12, now we take those three kind of beige, I don't know, these beige? I guess these are beige. And they're gonna go on the three sides of this. So one's gonna go there, on top of the green things that we did. Okay. And then one is going to go here, like this. Okay. And then one is gonna go here, like this. And I'll be honest, I have no idea what this is gonna be. But I guess we're going to find out. That's part of the fun of this is you're building something going, what the heck is this? And then you strap it on. Oh, see, now this step kind of reveals it. This looks kind of like his legs. Okay. So we're going to put this down for a second. Okay. Now we're going to take two of these. We're going to do this twice. So you're going to take this piece here. Okay. You're going to put a gold circle on top of it. All right. Then on top of the gold circle, you're going to take one of these pieces and put it like so. Okay? Then we're going to do that a second time. So take the black piece, take a gold circle, take this, put it there. Okay? And then what you want to do is take this piece again that you just built. Okay? And then one of these is going to go on this side like that. And the other one's going to go on this side, like that. So there you go. He's kind of sort of got some legs there. Right? Did I do that right? I sure did. That's what it should look like. Okay. So that was step 13. Still with me? Because we're moving on to step 14 here. Now this whole thing is going to go underneath this thing. So you're going to take this and turn it upside down like that, okay? And then now this, with the claws up here, is gonna go, it looks like it's gonna go like so. I think this is right. That's what it seems like. Why does that not want to go on there? Am I doing it wrong? Is it supposed to go like this? That doesn't seem to make any sense. They have it facing this way. And it says put it in here. So, oh, yep, it's snapping in. Okay. It's just kind of tough to get on there. Okay, so that goes like that. So those are his legs kind of in flight, it looks like, I guess, when you turn it over. So let me move forward in the directions and make sure I got that right. Yeah, I think I did, because now it's saying to put the base on. Now, how do they have that? Okay, so step 15 is a little interesting. You're going to take this here, the base, because we're not done yet. We're going to put it on the base, but we're certainly not done with the figure yet. Usually the base is the last step, but not in this case. You're going to take this like that, and then you're actually going to take one of these and stick it in there, okay? And then on top of that, you're going to put, it looks like you're going to put this kind of clear piece, okay, and that's going to kind of go, I guess, on like that. And then this is going to be put onto, if I did it right, yeah, it should go right in there like that. All right, so that's how this thing is going to be on the base. So that's kind of neat. It's going to kind of be flying in an action pose there. So that's step 15. Now, step 16 puts this down for a minute. We're going to start something else entirely here. So this is an interesting build to build this crazy dragon we got here. So step 16 is pick this up, okay? Giving us a break, giving us an easy step. And then here's another easy one. You're going to take one of these green pieces and put it here. And then you should have a, whoops, if I don't lose it there, you should have a gold piece that looks like that. That's going to go like this, so it kind of hangs off the back of this here. Or front, I don't really know what it's going to be, but it should snap right on. Why doesn't this want to go? There we go. All right. Okay. So let's see what step 18 holds for us. Step 18, okay. Step 18 is we're going to take this gold piece and put it here. Okay. And we're going to take this piece and put it here. Okay. So there you go. That's step 18 right there. Now step 19. Okay, looks like an easy one. Looks like we're going to take one of these gold pieces and put it here like that. Okay. So there we go. That's step 19. Okay. Now step 20. Also an easy one. We're going to take this piece and put it here. Okay. Now step 21. Looks like we have to put this down for a minute and just build something real quick. We are only going to do this once. Okay, you're going to take this piece. There aren't too many pieces left here, so of course we must be getting to the end here. You're going to take this piece. You're going to put the gold circle right underneath that. Okay, and then you're going to take one of these kind of like feathery looking things here, and it looks like you're going to put it like so. Okay. And then that is going to go underneath. You're going to hold this thing like that. And this looks like it's going to kind of go like that. Alright. So it's kind of his like chin, I guess, sort of, is what that's going to be. Yeah, step 22 is to put this thing on. Oh, you clip it on here. So there you go. That's his head with his little kind of chin there. So that's the dragon's head there. And I gotta say that does look pretty neat. And I think that's it. That was the last step there, yeah. So there you go. We've got our golden flying dragon there. So this should be a cool thing to use in the game and fly around and smash stuff as this crazy looking dragon. And of course it'll be cool to bring Lloyd in there and smash stuff around as him as a cool ninja. So if you like LEGO Dimensions, you like Ninjago, hey, even if you just like Ninjago and you don't have any interest in the LEGO Dimensions game, this is a neat little set to get. And of course you can build the figures and just have the figures. And then, you know, eventually, if you want to get the game, get the game. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was helpful. And I encourage you to please watch my other videos. I've got plenty of them. I hope you like and subscribe and share and check out the links in the description for other awesome stuff like eBay and Facebook and Twitter. You can find me in all of those wonderful places. Thank you so much for watching. Keep on collecting.